Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm ThyFuzzy. Hopefully you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Today, in this video here, we're gonna be making some banana muffins. It's, you know, fall, it's gloomy, it's rainy, it's snowy outside, all that. No more leaves on the trees and that jazz. So I usually like baking a lot, or definitely making like some banana muffins. So I'll be putting the base recipe link that I'm gonna be using down below in the description like I normally do. I'm gonna be switching up a few things, gonna be adding a few extra bananas, I think 2 extra bananas in this recipe, and then I added about a 1/4 cup extra of chocolate chips, but I didn't use just chocolate chips. You'll see what I've used all in there. So don't forget to measure with your heart. You can add things in there, extra like spices like ginger or cinnamon and stuff like that. If you guys like those in your banana muffins, there's nothing wrong with that. Always can add nuts instead of like chocolate chips and stuff like that as well. So yeah, don't forget to measure with your heart, guys, and just kind of like do you boo. But before we get baking, we gotta get medicated. we gotta get medicated, guys. So let's do that. I already got a little thingy, a little J stuffed, a little you know, little cigarette, you know, stuffed here. So we're gonna get that lit. Sorry about my hair. This is, I literally have like double horns. It's fantastic. Cowlicks, I tell you, cowlicks, man. But let's get into this. Let's get medicated and then let's get to, words are hard. Let's get medicated and then let's jump down into the kitchen and get baking here. So, hell yeah, guys. There, guys, we got it in focus. Let's get it. Cheers. She's a little floppy, but she still gets the job done, so hell yeah, guys. Also, if you guys ever know what I'm medicating on, I always leave that down in the description below as well. And leave a comment what you guys are medicating on, because I'm always fucking curious, because there's some crazy things out there. Oh, she's canoeing a little. I think we're medicated enough, so let's get downstairs and baking. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we're gonna start peeling our bananas here. The recipe calls for 3, but I have 5 because I already had these in the freezer and stuff, and I took them out about an hour and a half ago, let them thaw a little bit, and now I'm peeling them. Just to let you know, if you're using frozen bananas like I am, they're gonna give off a little bit of extra moisture, so just kind of take that into account when you're putting flour and stuff in. I think the recipe calls for about 1.5 cups of flour, but I put about 2 cups of flour in there just to kind of collect all that extra moisture. Now we're gonna mash all our bananas up here. Now set that aside and get another bowl, and we're gonna get our margarine or butter, whatever you have. I had margarine on hand right now. Get 8 tablespoons of that bad boy in the bowl. Get that white granulated sugar here, and get about 2/3 of a cup of that bad boy and throw that in the bowl with the butter. Now cream those 2 things together till it's kind of like whipped and creamy and, you know, moussey-ish. Now get your 2 eggs and crack them in a separate bowl just in case you get eggshells in it. You don't want to get the eggshells in the butter and sugar mixture right now. So yeah, crack them and then put them in the butter and sugar mixture and then whip those together as well. Now put your mashed bananas into that whipped mixture. Now get your vanilla bean paste or your vanilla extract and put that in the bowl as well. Put as much as you like. I put, I think, half of a tablespoon or so in there. Just measure with your heart. If you want more, put more. If you don't want as much, put less, etc., etc. This is where I did my little twist. I put some pumpkin pie spice in there. I don't even know how much. I just put maybe about, what, a teaspoon? About a teaspoon of that in there. And then I put some allspice in there as well. Maybe about a quarter or a half a teaspoon. You can put some nutmeg in there, ginger and whatnot, whatever you'd like. But those are the spices that I was feeling today. Give that a good mix there until it's nicely combined and evenly distributed throughout the mixture, all the spices and everything, if that makes sense. Why I was trying to use sophisticated words, I don't know. Now don't forget to scrape the bowl, the sides of the bowl and stuff as well, so you make sure you had everything combined nicely and evenly. That's the word I was looking for, evenly. Now set that aside and get yourself another bowl. And we're going to start mixing our dry ingredients together here. We're going to get our all-purpose flour here. And we're going to get about 2 cups of flour. Because remember I said I added 2 extra bananas and stuff in the moisture. So yeah, throw that in the bowl. Now get your baking soda. And we're going to get 1 teaspoon of that baking soda. And we're going to throw that into the bowl. Now a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon or so. Throw that in there. Now mix that together till it's evenly combined. Now take that dry ingredients that we just mixed in that bowl and put that in that wet banana butter mixture we had. And now mix that together till it's not lumpy and clumpy. Once you're done mixing it and it's not lumpy and clumpy, you're going to want to get your chocolate chip pieces, about 3/4 of a cup to a cup of that. I'm getting mini Reese's Pieces here. It's probably about 1/4 of a cup of that, and score pieces here. Maybe about another 1/4 of a cup or so of that. And some milk chocolate chips as well, just to finish it off. I just had these in my pantry and that's what I'm using. You don't have to use these, just use what you have. Now throw that into the mixture and fold that evenly in there. Make sure it's like nicely evenly combined and distributed throughout that batter. Oh yeah, she looking nice. Now, fill your muffin tin trays with some muffin liners. This should yield, I don't know, I think it said about 12 muffins, but it always yields more than that for me. Don't know why. Maybe I just have really small muffin tin trays. Now fill those up. And then you're going to want to throw those muffin tin trays into the oven, obviously. And make sure your oven is preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit here. And then you're going to want to bake them for about 25 to 35 minutes, depending on your oven. Just keep an eye on it. You don't want to overbake them, because if you overbake them, they're obviously going to get dry and a little crumbly and stuff like that. Just keep an eye on them, take them out, poke them with a little skewer or a toothpick to see if the batter is going to be sticking to them and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this recipe. I had a lot of fun making this. They turned out really fucking good. Like I said, you can replace those chocolate chips or score pieces with like nuts or pumpkin seeds, or you don't even have to put any of those in there and stuff like that. But thanks guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate your faces, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this recipe, because I really had fun making it and eating them. Yeah!
One eternity later.
Yeah, look at those. Nice and golden brown. That's kind of when you want to pull them out, when they're nicely golden brown. Okay guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I know I super duper enjoyed baking and all that jazz. It was so good. They turned out so delicious, so moist and all that stuff. Oh, definitely a 10 out of 10 and everything. But anyways guys, I love your faces. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop the video a thumbs up and think about subscribing. If you guys want to see some baking content or cooking content from me, I super appreciate that. And also I haven't mentioned yet guys, if you want to see all that broccoli and green tea stuff that's not censored and everything, go follow me on Twitch. The link will be down below. We sesh up there, we roll up, we talk, we hang out, we watch videos, we play video games and all that jazz. So yeah, go follow me on there if you want to see uncensored broccoli and tea leaves. But thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. I super duper appreciate it and I love your faces. And until next time, stay lit and stay blessed. Bye. I have a little office buddy today. Let me show you. He's just hanging out next to Mom while Mom's editing. What a little cutie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Yes, I love you. Okay, sorry. Sorry.